Hi, I'm Dale Manning from Free Minds TV,
And I'm Toby Island from Free Minds TV.
encouraging you to contact your local and state representatives to help pass House Bill 192, decriminalization of marijuana.
Now, if you've ever watched our show, you'll know that we're in favor of this pro-liberty idea, but let's see what some of the citizens of Keene think.
Legalization of marijuana. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I don't think pot smokers are out causing trouble at night. I think the social costs of alcohol are a lot, more detrimental to our society than, people who smoke marijuana. Right. So how do you feel about the full legalization of marijuana?
I think it's okay. I don't do it myself, but personally, I don't. I think it's more harmful to be smoking cigarettes than it is to be smoking marijuana, personally. So it's just, I don't know. I think it's fine.
About the full legalization of marijuana?
Good question. I don't know. I don't think, I personally don't smoke, but I know people that do, and I don't see the negative effects, I guess, and all the commercials that they have about, things that happen when, people are high or whatever. I haven't heard any really bad stories. So I wouldn't say I'm opposed to it, and I definitely know that it's helpful in some cases. So although I guess I'm not really up on that issue, that's, I guess, what I have is I'm not against it.
All right. Thank you. About the full legalization of marijuana?
Go for it. No. I feel that people have their own rights, and they should be able to do what they want in their own homes. I think it's something that should be up to an individual to make that decision.
How do you feel about the full legalization of marijuana?
I'm for it. Personally, I don't see it as much of a negative act as, say, alcoholism. I think the people who do smoke marijuana are more of the ones that aren't going to be driving, aren't the ones who are going to be getting in more trouble. I just see it as kind of a tedious thing for it to be blocked out right now. It just seems like, it's just going to sound stupid, but I'm for it.
All right.
Marijuana's good.
How do you feel about the full legalization of marijuana?
I think it definitely should be legalized because alcohol is legalized, and I think the effects of alcohol are worse. And I don't know, I just totally agree that marijuana should be legalized because of the black market and everything. Don't really know what else to say. I do agree with it, though. Is it in Congress right now, or are they?
We're just asking.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
So what's your opinion about full legalization of marijuana?
I don't see harm in it.
Yeah, I don't see any harm in it either.
It would strengthen the economy, and it's been proven that it doesn't do anything to the body. So
you look at alcohol, people are still going to drink if it's legal or not for them. So I think marijuana is the same way. If you actually legalize it, I think the idea of it being a drug that you can't, that it is illegal, people are going to want to go out and get it more so than if it was illegal. So.
Yeah, it may lessen it.
Yeah.
Plus it could, like I said, be used to strengthen the economy. They could put taxes on it and maybe pull us out of this Bush administration problem.
All right.
I think that it should be legalized because people are going to do it anyway. I don't know, I just don't think that it's that big of a deal, and I think that the government is only making it illegal so that they can get, all the profits or whatever, so it should be legalized.
So how do you feel about full legalization of marijuana?
Funny, I actually did a 20-page paper on it last year. I think it should be legalized. I mean, my research showed that alcohol has much more detrimental effects on society than marijuana does. Smoking cigarettes does more harm to your body than marijuana. So there's really no point in it being illegal.
So how do you feel about the full legalization of marijuana?
I don't think we need it, but I don't know. To me, it's no different than smoking cigarettes.
So what's your opinion about full legalization of marijuana?
Would that be for going into a coffee shop and buying some, like they have in Amsterdam, or using it for medical purposes, or
Full legalization. So completely legal.
having it as much as you want all the time. I think that there should be some kind of a limit to it. I think that it would be fine if it was legal, and I think that it would be fine if people could do it, but I worry about it becoming so overpowering and so many people using it too much, interfering with our making our economy slow down too much with everybody being high.
So how do you feel about the full legalization of marijuana?
Go for it. People should be able to smoke what they want to smoke.
What's your opinion about the full legalization of marijuana?
Oh God, I gotta go.
All right. Yeah? So, what's your opinion about full legalization of marijuana?
Wow. I think it's an opportunity for the government to make some money. If they put a tax on it like they do cigarettes, I think it would be a grand opportunity for them, and it'd also be an opportunity for them to control it. I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword. I don't think it's any worse than cigarette smoking. Do I use it personally? No. That's a choice that's out there, though.
Full legalization of marijuana.
Yeah, hey, I think it's cool. Anybody who needs it wants to be sick.
If you feel the same as these other Keene citizens, you need to contact Delmar Burridge, who sits on the House Criminal Justice Committee at 352-5363 or 542-7744.
Now, this is important. He's the only one with a vote right now. It's only in committee right now, but if you want to have this heard by the entire House, it's very important to contact him. And also log on to freekeene.com to get interactive and get on the blog and let your voice be heard.
And also, tune in to Channel 8. You can check the grid online to check airing times for Free Minds TV, where we challenge you to think outside the box.
Toby's not. Brenna's not.